Just dreadful.
Dreadful. But
Hello.
it is sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. I love sweater weather.
It's my favorite.
Sweater weather.
It's my favorite.
I love it when it's sweater weather. I actually don't. Summer's my favorite.
No, summer is hot ass garbage. Literally.
Juice.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions of Korbin.
I'm hot ass garbage.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thanks on Patreon, follow the account, subscribe to the like button. How you doing?
I'm splendid, excited. Award season's coming. The Globe noms are next week.
Do they do a song and a score? I know they do score, but they do a song.
They do.
I wouldn't be shocked to see RR in multiple categories. Actually, at the
It's in
Globes.
several. Yeah, it should be. And it'll be, there's quite a few. The article in Variety was about, they were talking to agents and managers as to what they would tell their clients as to whether they should or shouldn't go to the Globes and whether the Globes should be televised. So they all agreed it should be televised. But many of them were saying, yes, I think they should go, but we're not going to tell them. Like Brendan Fraser's not going to go.
Oh, and nor should
Tom
he.
Cruise probably won't go either.
Nor should he. Anyways, today we got a new song that just came out from the new film coming out, Cirkus.
Oh!
And this is the song with
Is this the one?
Deepika
Good.
and Ranveer. It's called Current Laga Re. Current Laga Re.
Current Lagare. Current, as in underwater or contemporary?
And the Circus trailer had a bunch of people, very mixed reviews. I know you're not on Twitter. Like,
Yeah, no, I hate Twitter.
A bunch of people, they were like, I'm excited about Ranveer, I'm excited about Deepika, and all that kind of stuff, but the trailer didn't impress, and they also said the trailer wasn't funny at all.
Okay,
Which
but
I agree, because we laughed once, maybe.
What about the visuals?
Oh, yeah, I think everybody likes that, but...
Speaking
I
of
think everybody was expecting a laugh-out-loud comedy, and they didn't get that in the trailer.
Gotcha.
And so I think a lot of people are concerned.
Okay.
We've never seen Rohit Shetty, so we don't know.
Right. No, you would know way more. It would be like we've mentioned this before, loving Mel Brooks and seeing a trailer and going, I don't know that that's going to...
Yeah.
I understand.
Apparently, a lot of people say that he also doesn't show the best parts, nor should you, obviously, I think.
Well, if you want to show the best parts, just let Ranveer do it naked.
But granted, you need to have people be interested in order to go.
They'd be interested if he was naked.
No, they'd fire on FIR.
That's true. But they do great at the box office.
But I can almost guarantee, regardless of how the film is, the songs are going to slap.
Yeah.
They are going to slap! Here we go.
Sweater weather. The Queen of Entertainment. Who's the Queen of Entertainment?
Deepika Padukone.
She is? Is this her new moniker?
According to her. The chemistry.
It's like they like each other. Musty! Something about fun!
मना जा तो सबको करंट लगा रे रंट लगा रंट लगा रंट लगा रे मना जा तो सबको करंट लगा रे तुमका मेरा एक्सीलेंट लगा रे मना जा तो सबको करंट लगा रे
The
Beautiful.
lighting.
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
That must have been a lot. Was this their first thing since they've
Since they've been married?
that they did together? I think it was. No, 83. Sorry, they were in 83 together.
Musical number. That's what I thought you were referring to.
For a musical number?
I believe
think
it
so.
would be.
Yeah.
Unless we've missed something. Because, yeah, they did 83 obviously together. But I mean, as far as doing a musical number together, I think this is the first since they got married.
And once again, I've never seen a Rohit Shetty film. I know it's balls to the wall, leave your brain 1,000% way at home.
And this feels like it's probably end credits.
Might be an end credits.
Yeah.
Or just an
item number.
maybe after intermission.
Right.
That they
Or just
like in Ram Leela
Yeah.
when Priyanka shows up, because I don't think she's actually in the film.
Deepika.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure she is to it that Priyanka is to Ram Leela.
To Ram Leela.
Yeah.
I think so too. But yeah, I've never seen a film of his, but I don't, but we've seen songs, and like the lighting in this,
Yeah.
and the cinematography and the set
design and costuming.
It's like he's trying to do like a family-friendly Sanjay Leela Bhansali film. Like that's what it feels like. Just the massive colors
And just simple fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
It does.
Um,
Just looking for an entertainer that's going to be fun.
and
Make you
we
laugh.
Did confirm it. The runtime is between an hour 50 and
It
2
really
hours,
is. Wow. Yeah,
which is shocking.
it is.
Like we just saw an action hero, which is 2 hours 10,
Yeah.
which is short. That's a short Indian film, right?
It's interesting because now the roles are reversing because Avatar is almost 4 hours long.
Yeah, it is. And he was like, "I'm not shortening it."
No. And word on the I mean, if you haven't heard, the word on the street is it's magnificent.
Well, it better be.
Better be after all that. But
After 14 years.
yeah, are you going to see it in 3D?
Well, I probably won't see it in theaters.
Oh, really?
Well, I'd want to see it with my wife,
Yeah.
and she won't be able to.
Let's leave the kids at home.
It'd be one thing if we had like grandparents here, but we don't.
Just hire some.
Yeah.
There's lots of grandparents for hire. Go to
my
Walmart.
wife,
They
my
work there.
wife trusts absolutely no one with her children, so that's not happening.
So anyway,
But yeah, that looked like a lot
yeah,
of fun.
that's just a fun, simple song.
I'm sure it must have been absolutely fun for them to be able to do a song again. Like, cause like the songs in Ram Leela were so great because
were.
their chemistry was absolutely off the charts.
I also, as I watch her, am impressed by. I have no idea how she was feeling that day, but she's battled with depression for a lot of years. So you have no idea if she's maybe while she was working on this, she was doing everything she could to look happy and joyful, but she was dealing with it. So anytime I watch Deepika working, or anybody who's dealing with any form of a mental struggle, I'm always very, very impressed with that.
Yeah, and she's it was just announced she's in another Rohit Shetty film, but it's the next in the Singham.
Oh, really?
So she is going to be the female cop.
Oh,
so the
good.
first female cop.
Awesome.
In the Singham universe.
Good. And then
So-
she can translate to the first female Bond.
Yep. So I guess it was Ajay Devgan, and then it was Akshay, right? And then Ranveer.
Yeah.
And now
Devgan originated it, right?
Devgan
yeah.
originated it, and then it was those other people after that.
Yeah.
And so maybe Ranveer and will reprise his. I don't know. I guess at some point we need to see those.
I do
films.
think they should do, and this isn't related to this, but I just had mentioned it. They're on the hunt for the next James Bond. I think it's time to have a woman be Jane Bond.
Well, yeah, somebody different, man.
Well, a very, very different. And if you haven't, no spoilers, but the stage has been set by Daniel Craig to do something completely different in ways Bond has never been done before. So you can start with an absolutely clean slate. And I mean, I would love to see Idris Elba, but also I would love to see it be transformed into let all of the traits and characteristics that are stereotypically Bond.
It wouldn't do well,
I think it would.
unfortunately, just because of since Hollywood has tried to do like the female turning stuff into female, like Ghostbusters, and it failed miserably.
That's true.
And so I think a certain percentage of audience that would normally go see a Bond would just because it's a female, which is stupid. I'm not saying it's
Well,
right.
they said that with I remember when Daniel Craig was cast, everybody was up in arms. He's supposed to be tall, dark, and handsome. This is a blonde, but he's the most successful Bond of all time.
Yeah.
So,
just make a good film.
yeah.
I think people.
And that's
would
why,
just-
because they did just make good films with Daniel Craig.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Anyways, let us know what you thought about the song. Are you excited for Circus? Are you going to go see Circus? And
And do you know Britney Spears Circus?
yeah, good album. Let us know down below.
Juice!